It is evident to the chair that a quorum is not present. Without objection, the House stands adjourned until 1 p.m. Monday.
Well, no quorum again today. House Republicans are still unable to advance their push for the new congressional maps after Democratic lawmakers fled the state to stall the redistricting effort. And you can see behind me, very, very sparse room there in Austin. Over in Fort Worth is that monitor over there, where party leaders like former U.S. Representative Beto O'Rourke held a rally to show their support for the tactic. Our Beto O'Rourke was there.
We're never giving in. We're never giving up.
Hundreds turned out for today's anti-redistricting rally in Fort Worth.
If we allow them to steal the election of 2026 right now, in the summer of 2025, that consolidation of authoritarian power that we've been warning each other about, I think it is almost unstoppable after then.
Earlier this week, more than 50 Democratic lawmakers fled the state to block President Donald Trump's unusual mid-decade redistricting effort to gain 5 congressional seats. One of those lawmakers on the run is Representative Gene Wu, who joined the rally virtually.
We just want to say thank you to everybody. We're here. We're fighting for y'all. We're fighting for all Americans.
O'Rourke addressed being sued by Texas Attorney General Ken Paxton. The lawsuit calls out O'Rourke for financially supporting the Democratic lawmakers who fled.
I was sued by Ken Paxton not once, but twice this week. But we didn't react, we didn't respond, we didn't defend. We took this fight right back to him, and we sued him in court in El Paso, Texas.
Paxton is also efforting to vacate the seats of the 13 Democrats who have not returned.
Get your butts back home. Nobody made you run for the Texas House of Representatives. Nobody made you put your hand on that Bible and swear an oath to follow and uphold the Constitution. You have a requirement. You've got a constitutional duty to be here in Texas doing your job.
State Representative Brian Harrison of Midlothian says there's a lot at stake here.
We are talking about our actions here possibly being the determining factor in whether the United States Congress in next year's midterms falls into the hands of the radical extremist socialist Democrats who are intent on derailing President Trump's positive agenda.
The FBI has agreed to provide assistance in tracking down the absent Democrats, but has declined to comment on how exactly they will be assisting DPS, who already has civil warrants for them.
They're in full panic mode. That is why Greg Abbott is trying to remove these House Democrats from office. That's why he's threatening to charge them with second-degree felonies. That's why he's threatening to hunt them down.
In Fort Worth, Beto O'Rourke, CBS News, Texas.